HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a bottle of beer from the Kernel Brewery in London. It's been a while since I've reviewed something from Kernel. It's been a while since I bought something actually. Tricky to get them relatively fresh up here. It's a bottle of their India Pale Ale US366, also known as HBC366, now known under the trademark name Equinox. I remember Ryan over in San Diego was telling me about this hop whilst I was over there. 7% ABV. From what the intentions from the hop hop growers and the hop merchants say, it sounds fantastic. It's all about this kind of big tropical fruits. So it sounds good. I mean, it's Kernel. You've seen them. If you've seen one of my beer reviews before, you know what to expect. It could be a hoppy beer. And I mean, I know Kernel came way after a lot of other inspirational brewers, but I mean, I really credit Kernel as being the ones who really took it up to that next level and made people follow behind. I mean, they really dragged people up by the bootlaces. Anyway, beer in the glass, hazy, I should expect, not murky. Very, very hazy beer. I don't think I might have a little bit of sediment in there, just wafting around. Not only a dusting really. Pale, golden, hazy straw colour. Not much of a head. See if I can generate a bit of a head. A bit more head. There you go. Pure white froth. So let's give it a sniff. Yeah, it smells nice. I'd go personally more for a nice sugary, spritzy thing going on. There's definitely a load of melon, grapefruit, lemon juice, slightly underripe orange, underripe nectarine. It smells nice. Slight must, but relatively quite a sweet aroma. Yeah, really sugary sweet. But with that and when I'm say this, I'm meaning Rowntree's make these little disc sweets called refreshers. The fruit flavoured, they're like a packed in sherbet thing, and they've got a real fizz to them. It really reminds me of that. Yeah, that smells fantastic. It's been a while. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, lovely. Real pithy, dry bitterness, and that really jumps out at you straight away. And I'm going to say grapefruit flesh, pithy orange, pithy orange, and pithy lemon. Great. There's that lychee thing going on. Definitely a hint of mango, gooseberry. It's not quite resinous, but it's edging in that direction, slightly chalky in a sense. Glad I picked this one up. I mean, I don't think it's as fresh as it can be. This was bottled in April. I am currently talking to you the last day of May, so it's a couple of months old. As I said, I mean, Kernel, I'd like them fresher, as fresh as possible, but that's not bad going. And I mean, goodness me, there's not many beers that you get to taste that taste as quite as fresh and hoppy as this, even when it's 2 months out. Really nice. My kind of IPA. I mean, I've said this before. This is what Kernel make. They make really hop forward beers, really nicely. Good amount of bitterness. Never shirk on the bitterness, but it's never overriding. Really nicely placed. And for me, which I love, it's all about those big hop flavours and a lovely amount of aroma. And as far as a single hop beer goes, it is perfect because it is slightly one track, but I think it shows the complexity and versatility of that hop, which is really nice hop. But it is, all in all, it's always going to be a bit of a one-hit wonder, but really, really nicely done. Evan, if you watch this, if you've ever had Nelson by Alpine, please brew your version of that beer. I want that ridiculous milkshake looking beer, and with all that stupid amount of hop flavour. I've never had a beer before and since which has so much hop flavour and aroma as Nelson from Alpine. Anyway, I'm going off on one. That's Kernel. Once again, top of the game. Stunning. India Pale Ale. US366. 7% ABV. A hop now known under the trademark name of Equinox. Very nice indeed. Really nice single hop IPA. I'm Rob from HopZine.com, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.